Fart. Nasz statek utknął na mieliźnie. Zapasy wody są na wyczerpaniu, a proch do niczego się nie nadaje. Nie wszystko jednak stracone. Ta wyspa jest zamieszkana. Spotkaliśmy starego, nieumarłego dziadygę. Mówił coś o pobliskim skarbie. Wkrótce go wykopiemy, zanim świrus się zorientuje, komu o nim powiedział. S. Okej. Ciekawe, czy wykopali? Trzeba się rozglądać za łopatami. Właśnie. Czy to jakoś mi się zaznaczy? O. To jest sam kufer. Luz. Topór bojowy? 2570. Nieźle. A można ulepszyć na siekierę. 3075. No. Cienisty bimber. Wizja cieni 16. Dobra. Biorę i tyle. I teraz. Gdzie to może być? Tutaj? Gdzieś? Nie mogę nurkować? Nie. Okej, w takim razie to tereny odpadają. Paczka się rusza. To ładnie wygląda. Dobra, zobaczmy. Tutaj. A ten sojusz z Inkwizycją? Nie, to na pewno nie może być tutaj, ponieważ to jest miejsce, które jest niedostępne standardowo w zwykłej wersji Rizena. Dobra, w takim razie tutaj mamy namadowcę. Oczywiście, nie ma tak... O, a jednak jest tak prosto. Okej. To były 3 wersy o 3 różnych miejscach. I pewnie można nawet je zobaczyć w taki sposób. A nie, nie można. Chyba że tu. Pełen nadziei na wschodzie wychynął z morskiej kipieli. Na południe odprawiony przez złe moce przepędzony. Południe? Tu? Pewnie tak. Dobra, zejdźmy jeszcze do tych ruin. To jak? Jakoś tędy. O! Jest i bagienny golem. Nawet nie tylko on! Trzeba przyspieszyć ruchy. Jeszcze ryś? Świetnie! Dobra. Ładnie padły. O, nawet trupy ruszyłem. No. Powiedzmy, że w dobrą stronę. Wodny jaszczur. Tak można go zobaczyć. Ciekawe z jakim wyprzedzeniem. Wodny? Nie. Lepiej prądem. Nie stać w wodzie. No powiedzmy. Jako tako. A, nie umarli.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin.
Jak się śpieszą do mnie. Wcale nie. Trochę słabo to działa, tak.
Sometimes I get this itch. That's always a sign that we'd better be careful. And sometimes it just stops when I take off my trousers.
And sometimes I wish you'd never dug me up.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin.
Tam jest chyba jakiś normalny człowiek. On sobie znacznie szybciej poradził. Może coś innego zacznę używać. Taki lód. Tam są ludzie. Do góry nogami. A ty kim jesteś?
What do you want? Gotta focus on my training.
Why are you training?
There are only two reasons. One is to get the upper hand in a fight, and the other is women. They love this shit. Why am I even telling you this? So get lost.
Super. Miły jesteś.
What's your mission?
Can't you find another ear to chew off? Oh, all right. I'll tell you just this once, okay? So listen. Listen carefully. Hector and I are supposed to secure the food supplies. But that can wait, because what I found here is more important. Carlos can wait. My new wife can't.
Aha, coś tu kopiesz.
What do you have to offer?
Here, have a look for yourself.
Błat. 15,50. Eton. Schemat wielkiej skały. Super. Dziękuję. O.
Well, who do we have here? You must have traveled a long way. You look tired. Come and spend some time with me.
Okej. Aha, co to im chodziło?
Why not? A little break can't hurt.
So true. Even the greatest heroes draw their strength from rest. Not to mention the warmth I'd be happy to share with you. Forgive me for saying so, but I feel so incredibly safe around you. You must be quite the ladies' man.
Well, they don't run away screaming when they see me.
No, a man of your stature has no need to be modest. I think they must be truly longing for someone like you. You look like someone who could take care of even the biggest of problems. Maybe one day you'll have time to render me a service as well.
How did you get to this island?
You certainly deserve an answer, so I'm unable to answer it. But there is a grey veil surrounding my memories. It feels like I've been trapped here for an eternity.
Okej. Wyczuwam jakieś powiązanie?
What can I do for you?
Oh, it's always the same, you know. Just as soon as you find an admirer on this island, they only want one thing. And I've got two such admirers. They're a plague.
And what do you want me to do about it?
Oh, well, if you're man enough, then again, no. It would be wrong to trouble you with this.
Oh, come on. Out with it.
Well, I'd be over the moon if they were to go away. Forever.
Znaczy, poszli sobie i nie wracali, tak?
I'll think about it.
You do that, but you'd be doing the world a big favor. Only their death will ensure my freedom. Just imagine what will happen when the other soldiers find out about me. Men who have been alone at sea for weeks can be cruel.
We're supposed to play hired assassins for the bride? That stinks.
Zgadzam się. Super. Rewelacja.
I told you before, take your hands off her.
I have no intention of doing so. Get it into your thick head, she doesn't want you.
Ah, and what makes you so sure?
Well, who'd want a pushover like you?
You think she'll be impressed by your muscles? Ridiculous!
Just shut your gob.
Idę stąd. Powiemy o całej sytuacji szefostwu.
Slit a few throats.
To skończ. Myślę. Jeszcze tutaj przychodzą? O, jak ładnie. Wątpię, żeby to szefostwo przyszło i samo chciało tutaj coś zrobić. Jak widać, przynajmniej kulturalnie nie każą jej robić czegoś, czego nie chce. Na razie. Dziwni goście. Dziwni. No cóż.
I'm going to make a hat.
No, coś czuję, że tutaj niczego więcej nie ma. Możemy chociażby zobaczyć, co tam w chacie ma. Może jakieś starożytne artefakty.
Good.
Wow. Powaliło ich to.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin.
Spadowa. O, nie ja! Okej. O, fu! O, żyj! O, okej. Dobrze jest. Żyję. Co? Halo? O, jaki zły. Chyba widzi obiad. Jednak nie. Dobra. Idę stąd. Co? Sprzedawca prowiantu i trunków? Super. Okej. To tutaj mamy X i tam idziemy. O. Południe. Żeby nie spaść znowu. Tu jest jeden. Dobra. A tak się da obejść. Tak, tylko jakaś przepaść jest. A nie, to wielkie głazy. Dam radę. Tak pewnie zwyczajnie wspiąć się można było. Coś tam do wzięcia.
Few skulls now.
Właśnie zauważyłem, że tam coś czerwonego jest. Pięknie. Wyblakłe zapiski. To właśnie to.
No one has touched these records for ages. It says here 300 years have passed since the war against the Lord of the Underworld, but he was not defeated. He lays in wait in the underworld, feeding on the souls of the dead. This island forms a bridge between the underworld and the world of the living. Might be useful. I should keep this page.
Naprawdę wygląda na coś, co jest ważne dla fabuły. Dobra, to teraz tutaj tylko. Najkorzystniej będzie przeteleportować się stąd. Możemy od razu tutaj donieść. Okej. Nie ma takiej możliwości.
Be quiet. Someone might hear us. Not when they're on duty.
That's bollocks.
Pull yourself together. Why don't you adjust your gun so you'll actually be able to hit whatever comes at us, instead of whining?
Chciałem posłuchać, o czym tam szeptacie. Tytanów nie warto lekceważyć. A co oświetla tę jaskinię? Magia. Dziwnie to wygląda. Tutaj z kolei palą świeczki. Dobra. Dobry kierunek. Widać, czy ktoś będzie atakował, czy nie. Możemy iść. Mimo, że zmierzcha. Na jaką odległość to działa? Okej. Całkiem niezło. Ej, no atakuj. Aha, nie możesz wyciągnąć, jak przeskakujesz. Dobra. Więc tak. Tutaj w zasadzie są dwa miejsca do odwiedzenia. Na manowce. Notatki, wyblakłe zapiski. Mamy wyblakłe zapiski. Przecież tu właśnie byliśmy. Dziwne. Chodźmy w takim razie do notatek protektora. Okej. A to co? O, ktoś tutaj jest.
What do my tired eyes see before me? An outsider? Here? Or did they finally send you to get me?
Are you with the Inquisition?
Do I look like a soldier? At my age, I'm happy to let the young men play war. No, I'm not with anyone. I've been waiting for my salvation for almost 20 years. And whenever I think the moment has come, it goes up in smoke. Just like you will do.
Tell me more about yourself.
Are you interested in a story? Then I will tell you mine. Maybe you can learn from my mistakes.
Tell me all about it.
Well, where should I begin? When I was your age, I served as a sailor on a magnificent trading ship. But when a pirate galley sailed into our wake, that was the end of it. They boarded us and took both the cargo and some of the crew as their prize. I was one of them.
So, you're a pirate?
I used to be one, back then, indeed. And at the time, piracy was still a profitable business. We robbed nobles, traders, aristocrats, and even the king's galley fell to us. At the height of our activities, we had everything. Yet, nothing at all. The more we looted, the greater became the number of our pursuers.
Sounds like you escaped from them.
I did, but the price of freedom was high. Our captain had to change course constantly to keep the upper hand. One day, we hit a fog bank, but this was no ordinary fog. It was dense as smoke. Everything became silent, deadly silent. Then there was a loud crash, and we started to take on water.
And what happened next?
Well, this island happened. There was no escape. Since then, not a day goes by when I don't wish that I'd never been a pirate. All the gold brought us was misfortune.
All right, that's enough.
What a shame. A real shame. But thank you for taking the time to listen to me. I'd like to thank you for this. Here, for you.
O, Robin, dziękuję.
You've been living on this island for 20 years.
Living? Well, I wouldn't exactly call it living. It was simply surviving, with fear as my constant companion. You will find no treasures here, only death and decay.
I'll take you to safety if you want.
You? And just how are you gonna do that?
I'll take you to a small Inquisition outpost.
Inquisition?
Don't be scared. They won't harm you.
All right, I trust you. If you lead me safely to your commandant, I'll have something for you. A map that marks the spot where we buried the cargo we salvaged before the ship sank.
Follow me. I'll take you out of here.
Good. But no detours, please. It'd be best if you took me straight to your commandant.
I don't know what to think of your plan, but at least it's a plan.
You know, during all those years, one has a lot of time to think. When you're young, you can't fill your pockets fast enough. But the older you get, the more important other things become. The food has been terrible, though. Worms and raw meat day in, day out.
You ate worms?
Yeah, and you don't want to know how those tasted. But enough talk. I'm running out of breath.
No dobra, co prawda to nie jest nasz komendant, ale da radę. Ładnie to wygląda. Widzę, że trzeba częściej podróżować nocą.
Well, that's quite a boat anchored here. Do you really think they'd leave an old codger in peace here?
I'll put in a good word for you. I promise.
I can't thank you enough. The gods themselves must have sent you. Here. An old pirate keeps his word. Here's the map. You've earned it. I wish I could give you more, but I've got nothing else left.
Jak dobrze, że tak szybko na niego trafiliśmy, ponieważ jeszcze trochę i ktoś z Inkwizycji by po prostu go znalazł. No, trzeba się wstawić za niego.
What do you think of Mortimer?
What am I supposed to think of him? He probably has a lot to answer for and should be kept under lock and key. Just because he's old doesn't mean I'll let him get away with everything. Once the situation has calmed down, he'll be handed over to our jurisdiction.
He regrets the error of his ways and won't cause any more trouble.
And what makes you so sure?
He's had enough and now wants peace.
Very well. I shall heed your words. From now on, he shall be allowed to move freely. In addition, he will receive a daily food ration like any other of my men. You can tell him if you like.
Wow. Bez zobowiązań? Nieźle.
Yeah. Either way, we're fucked.